Yo, Shy, you ready?
Nothing. At least you laugh at me.
Did y'all pass the bottle around?
A good, clean, positive laugh.
Did y'all pass it around?
Kids, drink that Douce. Kid, hit that Douce. Please, it's really smooth. It really is.
It tastes just like Hennessy.
She can't drink brown.
It's a little smoother.
Her body's only acclimated to
You on
Patron. No, 1800, right? 1800.
I like Patron too.
Let's get it
Kid,
started.
shut up. I do not know what you like.
I do drink. I like Patron.
My
Why do all
YouTube.
girls like Patron? so
Don't
much?
call me white girl.
I don't like that
Call me white
shit.
girl.
What is it about Patron?
It's like that
Scratching.
Douce.
You see what I was drinking? I don't like that shit. I mean, I
What you
even
like?
I drink
And my hair is so like
Remy.
frizzy. Does anybody
I
have
don't
oil or
drink
anything?
I'm a brown
control.
drinker. I don't drink no tequila. That shit make you sweat.
All right, let's get it popping.
I drove tequila one time. I woke up with my cousin's phone number
All right, y'all ready?
by marriage. That's another story I'll tell you next time.
Let's get it
You
popping.
remember that? Another one of my cousins ended up being my baby by him.
We live. Let's get
He
it
bought her
popping.
a house.
Oop.
Now, who had him first? Who thought about it first? Who contemplated it first? It was me. Decided not to do it. Sadi, have you ever fucked a cousin? Are we on?
Nah,
We
never.
on. We on. Let's get it popping.
All right, what's up? Motherfuckers. I feel like I never say the day. It is Saturday, November the 9th.
The 10th.
Okay.
No, it's the 9th. It's definitely the 9th.
It's definitely the
the 10th.
fucking...
It's the 9th, yo. The date is right here, my nigga.
It's the 10th. We're a little bit behind on that joint.
Okay.
Oh, all
All
right.
right.
It is Saturday, November the 10th, 12:47 a.m. I'm here in the building with Chris Bernie. Say hello to the people, Chris.
What's going on? It's Chris Bernie in the building. Burns Bernie on the gram. Don't call me white girl manager. You already know.
This nigga put his smooth voice on.
You already know.
I don't want to interrupt, but I would prefer if it was like, hello, my name is Don't Call Me White Girls Manager, Chris Bernie.
Hello, my name is Chris Bernie.
Okay, Matt, introduce yourself. Mr. Matt is
What's
here.
up?
Mr. Matt is a staple here. Are we noticing?
I'm a what?
You're a staple here.
I'm a staple.
Yes.
All right, what's up, y'all? I'm Matt. I design clothes and shit. That's all I got. Like, fuck y'all niggas for real.
What did you have going on this week? He means it. What did you have going on this week with that hoodie? If any of our viewers already know.
Oh yeah, I made a fucking 1 of 1 dope ass hoodie, but somebody bought it already. So
Wow, how much was it?
I sold it to him for 75.
Wow.
Wow.
I put it up for 100, but you know,
If I'm not mistaken, this nigga to the left said 200.
he said 200.
I said 100.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he was trying to get parts.
Nah, I
This
said
nigga
100.
finessing.
So that's cool, Chris. So to people like me that are like totally green to fashion, what is that like? Is that a certain type of sales
What?
thing to just make a one-on-one like that and make a price like that?
Yeah, sometimes like it's, at least for me, it's like it might be a better selling point because it's only one of them, so a nigga might want to buy it just because it's only one. Nobody else is gonna have it.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Can we turn my earphones down?
yeah, this joint got loud as hell.
Yeah, it's super fucking loud. To the left of Chris is Mika. My friend Mika's here. Say hi, Mika. They can't see you, but they can hear you.
Mika.
Me and Mika have been friends for I don't even know how long, since we was like 14 years old. I got kicked out of school for fighting my teacher, and a stranger called my mother's house phone, and I answered. I said hello, and I said, who is this? She said, it's Mika. I said, well, who the fuck is Mika? And she said, Mika? And I said, oh. I said, well, what's up? And she said, hey, did you get locked up? Did you fight the teacher? Because that's what they saying. They saying you fought the teacher, and I just was wondering what. And I was like, bitch, do I know you, bitch?
So did you beat the teacher up?
I did not beat the teacher up. I put my hands on the teacher.
Oh shit.
The teacher hit me first. Miss St. Julian, if you're listening, fuck you.
Fuck
Still
you,
beef,
bitch.
bitch.
Fuck you.
It's beef for the rest of our lives, bitch. If I
Stupid
ever
bitch.
fucking see you, bitch, I'm not saying it's on, but whatever you want it to be, baby.
What grade was you in now?
I was in the 9th grade, and
Oh,
let me tell you a
shit.
little bit about the history. I had already been hit by a 4th grade teacher,
Okay.
and a 6th grade teacher.
Wait, for what though? What you get hit for?
Because I
What the
was
fuck was you
bad.
doing?
But they still not
Bad
supposed to
how?
hit
Like
you, put your hands
what
on
did you do? How did this happen?
For the 9th grade teacher,
For the
most
9th
recent,
grade, yeah. Since we talking about that.
Well, if we talking about that bitch, Miss St. Julian, what exactly happened was you know, we end up in some type of verbal back and forth, and she like leave, which was my norm. So as I'm leaving, I'm shouting my niggas out, Moo, Pinky, Baby, Billy, Bobby, yo, hit me, text me, hit me. I'm good. Look, I'm good, y'all. I'm straight. So I'm taking too long for Miss St. Julian, so she decides to give me a.
Oh, she tried to tug you out, like, bitch, get out.
So I did. I turned around and said, yo, don't put your fucking hands on me. Because I was that type of 9th grade. Don't put your fucking hands on me now. Yeah, ridiculous. And what she said was, yeah, you better get the fuck. And she pushed me again.
That's how she sounds too.
And again. You know what I mean? She pushed me a couple times. So I pushed her back.
Because you was thinking too long to leave.
Right, I was taking too long. I was speaking to all 31 of them niggas. Even the Asian boy that never talked. Ming, what's up? One day we gonna communicate. I'm out. She drawing. I'm gonna leave though, and I don't care, y'all. I don't care. That's what I was doing on my way out.
Right.
So, but yeah. So anyway, the stranger on the phone ends up being my friend, and we're still friends some kind of way magically.
That's
But we'll talk
beautiful.
about that. We'll discuss that.
That's beautiful.
Holding on by a wing and a prayer. Okay. This bitch got 2 more wisecracks tonight, and she's out of here. I'm just kidding. Kia's here. Kia's my best friend as well.
Hey.
By
Me and
any
Kia,
means.
me and Kia have been best friends since 2004. I hope nobody's like snoozing to this because it's a very big deal to me for a woman to have friends for so many years.
Yeah,
I
'cause-
don't know bitches my age with friends.
yeah, I don't know anybody from like high school that's still friends with the girls they was friends with.
Come
They
on.
always be like, oh, I hate that bitch. Who that bitch?
Right.
Yeah. So that's cool. That's dope, y'all.
What I see the most is I see people that praise being by yourself, which is weird to me. Like I see women constantly like, I don't hang with nobody. I go to movies by myself. I go to the beach by myself. I go to the market by myself. I don't trust nobody. I didn't learn my lesson. Cute emoji. I learned my lesson. Like, I don't get it. It's just weird. Like, you're all alone, bitch, every day, all day. That's weird to me. Even if you like to be alone, you still should have a friend or somebody.
Yeah, you need friends. You
I
need
think
people
that's
in your
more
life.
indicative of people not liking your motherfucking ass, not you not liking people.
Yeah.
But that's supposed to be the new hip thing for you young motherfuckers. Right here we have one of these young motherfuckers in the building, my girlfriend Kadia. She's one of my youngest friends, honestly. Hi, Kadia. Kadia's a fucking nurse, so.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Yo,
Kadia's
son.
a fucking nurse, so boom. What your young girl do? I gotta get back on live. I need it. I got to have it.
I got to
really.
have it.
No, seriously though, for real. Like people
Let me
like
see
to
that
scream that
lighter.
young girl always shit. Like for real, for real. If you have somebody older in your life and they not really doing nothing, why are they in your life? Like what are you getting out of that relationship? And that's a lot with the men. These young niggas really hold on to bum niggas and they raised as a bum. You a baby bum, junior baby bum, adult bum, full grown bum. Like your OG, y'all bums. The
Oh,
bum
my
bums.
God.
Nah, you gotta let them friends go. All the bum friends, nah. Gotta let
You
them
let
go.
your bum friends go?
I let all my
Absolutely.
bum friends go.
Absolutely. It's crazy because since we brothers, me and him kind of got the same kind of friends. You know what I mean?
Are y'all friends?
Who?
Yeah, with me and my.
Yeah,
me and
we're
my-
friends.
Yeah,
We like best friends for
Really?
sure. This nigga get on my nerves, but like we best friends though. Yeah.
How
Yeah.
far apart are y'all?
18 months.
Oh shit.
What the fuck does that even translate to, my nigga?
A year and 6 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, it's really not y'all damn near the same age, kind of.
Almost.
Yeah, pretty
That nigga
much.
like 30. I'm 28, so it's cool. But,
I'll be 30 on Christmas, but you know,
You're here Christmas, baby.
yeah, I'm a Christmas baby.
If
Capricorn
anybody wants to give my
season.
nigga Christmas,
Baby Jesus.
Christmas,
cheeks, yeah,
pussy.
I'm ready for it.
he's accepting pussy.
I'm ready
Chris
for
is
it.
always accepting new pussy.
I'll take
I'm
some
single,
Christmas
so-
pussy too. It ain't
How
my
I feel
birthday,
about the
but
mic?
damn.
I like that. I really want to be on the radio
Yeah.
one day.
I
Okay,
went
we
to
have to
school
finish
for that shit.
introducing people. This is fucking Sadi.
Sadi.
Hey.
Sadi with the
Sadi
body.
body.
Sadi.
Oh, no.
Sadi with the body.
He is FaceTime me. He's probably trying to get in here. You can't FaceTime me. Let's talk about
Door
that.
open.
Is it? Okay, the door is open. I don't think he's gonna know how to get known in them places. He can get on live and then we can try to direct you through the live. We want to introduce Sadi. Sadi, you want to say hi to the people?
Hey, people.
Do you see yourself up there?
She hiding from the camera.
I'm not hiding. I'm
It's
telling
a little
you.
lag on it, so.
Oh yeah, it's definitely lag on this joint.
Listen.
Man,
Wait
period.
till you see our next studio. Wait till you see the next global2radio.com. Download global2radio.com. Get the app and you can watch it live and you can talk to me. I know you out here, but you gotta walk to the door and the door's open. You gotta walk up this driveway and
On a cobblestone.
park. You're gonna see some cars with Delaware plates. Park. Walk up the cobblestone road and it's a door to the left. You're saying, yo, I'm talking to you, sir. I'm talking to you right now. We're taking a break right now to get the nigga in here that's gonna get on the mic. That's the type of show this is. I hope everybody feel real comfortable at home. Like, don't get too dressed up. We just chilling. You know what I mean? Like, we're not even there yet. We don't even write scripts. Honestly, we talk about it 5 minutes before we go on.
We just being here freestyling like a
Freestyling.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
But I have really great ideas for episodes, and we have to do them. We have to
gotta
do the
do
style
'em.
episode. We
All
have to
that.
do the
I'm-
financial literacy episode. But those people schedules, I feel like we might have to work around. Like the one stylist jockey lives in Atlanta, and Thanksgiving is probably going to be the time we catch them kind of people. You know what I mean?
That's
Kevin
cool.
Lowe as well. They're from Philadelphia. They should be around. You know what I mean? In this vicinity. And as long as Shy, the man with the master plan, works with us, we'll be able to just get them people in. Because I want some guests, Shy. So I might have to like move some shit around to get the people in. Because I know my nigga Meg won't make it. And I appreciate
Look,
that.
I found that.
He said he's not good at directions. Can somebody else FaceTime him? Okay, thank you.
Did he walk up yet?
Yeah, kid, my friend's about to come get you. Did you walk up there? My friend's about to come outside and come get you. Get out your car. There's some wild shit right here. Chris, who the fuck you texting?
This nigga over here trying to line some pussy up.
Yeah. Hold on, everybody. He was really like ... Like, nigga, I see you. I'm trying to get you, like, relax.
All right,
Nigga
y'all.
on 1,000.
Let's get into this this Popeye's chicken situation.
Slow down. We still introducing Sadi.
Sadi, with the body. What's up?
You already introduced.
Where you
No,
from?
we not
Where is she
Sadi.
from?
We
Let's
gonna
get
break this
the
whole thing
info.
down.
Like, where you from, Sadi?
Yeah, tell the people where you came from.
Thank you, man.
Where I live or where I came from?
Everything.
Give us
Both.
all of
All
that.
that.
What kind
Give
of
him the
panties you got on,
411.
bitch? You out here? You on the mic? You out here? You on the mic right now? Motherfucker, business. It was a trick. You coming to work? What's up? You might end up really doing this every week. You might love it.
Bitch, I was in media school. I graduated in 2017.
So stop. Okay, let's go.
Young buck.
It's like, no, sorry, tell the people because I really want to show them this. I want to talk to you. For real.
Oh, okay. So, my name's Sadia. That's my real name.
Sadia.
But y'all,
Sadia.
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 But y'all call me Sadi.
That's
That's
nice.
all right.
That's a nice
yeah.
name.
Saudi Arabia.
Yeah. So, I'm originally from LA, Los Angeles.
Okay.
You know,
Hey.
Inglewood, to be exact.
Hey, that's a
Yeah.
little hood spot.
My
The wood.
yeah, the wood. That's my family. My mama's side.
You crippin'?
Nah, don't disrespect this
Oh,
blood.
alright.
Oh,
Are
shit.
you a blood?
God damn, you y'all bitches be. Hey, listen, man. That shit.
Wait.
We don't listen. All seriousness, I'm from the East Coast, Philadelphia, Delaware. We don't have that
We don't.
gang
Oh,
bang
yeah,
shit. So
yeah.
Now, you know, it be some
It ain't
fake
like
ass
that.
Crips and Bloods in
It
Wilmington,
ain't like
though.
that on the East
have
Coast
you
at
ran
all.
into
I
something?
swear
Not
to God,
as much.
I don't think they certified though.
I'm not. Listen, I'm not shocked. Like I'm not,
I
but
don't
I
think
just.
I could tell you
I'm a little
I could
like,
tell
oh, I
you the
didn't know.
gang culture is totally different from the West Coast to Midwest to, you know what I'm saying?
It's
Damn,
all different,
bitch.
but I don't really think it's no real gang culture.
Here, you
Like
can put
at least
this in
not
front of
in
that.
Delaware or Philly. I know they got them in New York, but
Listen,
I mean, I ain't gonna say it ain't this, cause you know Cardi, she supposedly.
man, I don't believe that shit. The fuck, you a whole celebrity.
Cardi-
Cardi's
might be, though.
definitely a blood.
Yeah, I
I
was
feel
gonna
like
say, I
she's
think she
definitely
is.
a
I
blood.
feel like she's affiliated with blood niggas. I don't think she's a blood. Like
Y'all
herself.
don't know.
She's a blood.
Yeah,
We
that
don't
ain't no
know,
blood.
but-
I don't know.
That
She-
bitch,
come on.
I
that
heard
bitch
through the
ain't playing.
grapevine she a blood.
Well, this is what I will say. I follow her.
She ain't playing. She
A long
definitely-
time
I don't think
ago.
she'll be out here promoting it like,
And
and doing all.
That's when she would do hostings at strip clubs. So she wouldn't strip, but she would host. But she was getting like 3 bands, 3,500. That's a dream for me right now. If I go city just to be in a club, she would have a sexy outfit on, no, but she wouldn't strip. But she definitely had like that chitlin circuit, the Carolinas, Memphis, shit like that, and packed shit.
She was popping. She was popping on the gram. I'm talking about.
She was popping on the gram. That was it.
She was
Back
popping.
then, I remember her saying shit about being a blood or doing little shit, but it wasn't as extra. But I do remember her like seeming like to me like she was.
She got pictures of her when she was like 15 throwing that shit on.
Because this is how it was explained to me about New York. I dated a Crip years ago, and he told me his whole building was Crip. So like you couldn't even get through the building to go to school. Cause you was getting fucked with, you know what I mean? So he joined like 8, 9, but it was like that's what the building was. So it's like if you growing up like that,
you
might be in
or blood hood.
Not to mention they got little sub rules. If your mom is this and your dad is this and you know what I mean? If you fucking a blood, if you fucking a Crip back then, he would say that we was a blue diamond.
Like my cousins, I can't call my cousins cuz. Period.
You said you can't call them cuz?
Hell nah.
Oh.
Hell
Oh, cause that's Crip shit.
No.
Hell nah. It's Relly.
Relly. Okay.
Relly.
Okay.
I can't call them. I can't call them cuz, man. What?
Call him by name.
One thing I will say is that being that I never seen it, it always like intrigues me. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like I remember asking him shit like he would like the term OG. This is what he told me. This is 2005. I gotta make shit clear because niggas will jump on here yelling they sets and shit. I'm telling you some shit. Nigga told me he's a Crip. This was like 2007.
I already see the little hands popping up.
And he fucking told me that to be an OG, you had to like hurt a person. Without getting so graphic, yeah, you had to do something to a person. You had to spend a certain amount of time on the island in Rikers, so you had to do jail time. You had to have been shot or stabbed yourself. Like, it was like the rules was like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, yo, I don't know nothing about it. And I've been to jail, and I will say in jail, I knew of a person that told me that in jail was blood, Crip, or Muslim. What you gonna do? Me personally, I would do nothing if I was that type of person. I happen to be Muslim, so if I go to jail, I pray with the Muslims. But I know how I am. I would have never chose shit. I would have just got my ass whooped. I'm not saying if I was born in a building. That's different. I don't know how it would be. That's different because your whole mindset is different. That's your culture. That's where you live. You know what I mean? I'm talking about me going to jail as a grown-ass criminal and y'all talking about getting a band and girl, you better get the fuck on. Like, ain't none of that. I'm too old for that. It's no way. That. And I'm Muslim. I don't know how you could be a Muslim and a gangbanger.
And a gangbanger.
You know what I mean? Because Muslims are very serious about praising God. That's all it's about. So it's like you can't associate partners like that. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. But in Jersey has a bunch of Muslims that are gangbangers. In Jersey, they gangbang. Jersey, New York. Delaware is just not in Delaware or Philadelphia. I don't think it is. If it is, I missed it. I don't know where y'all niggas at.
Haines Street.
Raekwon.
Haines Street Hustlers.
I was in a gang called the Big Booty Bitches when I went to Ali Elementary. Shout out to y'all.
Oh, yeah.
That gang shit is real. You know how our cousin, me and Khadijah's cousin was murdered. His name was Bleak, so we put the B's up. I would put these pictures up. I got into a fucking 2-week beef with this man over that because he felt like, no, you don't throw no B up. You ain't no blood, cuz. So through Instagram, man, this nigga, you know what I mean? I probably said that wrong. You ain't no blood, buzz. Bit me back. Give me a pocket bit bookie, bitch. God damn. A pocket bit bookie. You can't say the C, it's a pocket big. Because you can't say chocolate chip cookie. Listen, no disrespect to the gangs. Listen, what's up? Yeah, I'm doing a podcast. What else I'm doing, bitch? What else I'm doing? Get out.
They're from her live, my nigga.
Sadi.
Yeah.
So me and you met on Instagram. Sadi, I reposted a video. Sadi did a funny video crying. And she was like crying like, I'm just so tired of attracting broke ass niggas. But she be crying like tears. It's funny as shit. I reposted. She like, yo, you think I'm funny? Blah, blah, blah. We become friends, right? So then a fake page comes to me and says, that bitch ain't nobody. That bitch ain't shit. So then me and the fake page fell out. That's the end of the story. But Sadi had already went viral. That's the whole point of this
I had
conversation.
went viral and didn't take advantage of it. I was scared. I'm a single mom. I was like, shit.
you ain't
I'm
want
about to
all
lose
that
my job. They
attention?
still fired me. I should have took advantage of that shit. I regret that shit.
How did you go viral?
Cardi B reposted me on her page.
Oh, that's
Doing
good.
what?
What was you doing? Where the video? Show us the video.
Yeah, we need vids. What's up?
Right there. We need the vid. It got real quiet waiting on the vid.
So what you ain't?
I will say this, just to be aware, Saudi has a fat ass.
I have yet to see.
I gotta stand up and put it all in the camera on the
Baby, that's how I like to do it. It's up to you.
We trying to see what's
Thank
up.
you, Kia. Here he is. He has a lot to say. I'm saying that
Here, I'm
from
about
the
to move.
fucking gate. You could have brought me whatever's in that fucking cup.
He about to sit right here.
Hello. How you doing?
That's my mom, that's Mike.
Hi, Mom.
Hello.
We talk dirty up here, Mom. Don't do me like that, Mom.
Whole drop already.
Just don't give me the mom face. You look good. You don't even look like the mom.
I'm out.
You did a real good job with him. You did, though. He's a real good boy, though. He is. He's smart as shit. You did a good job with him. He talks way too much, Mom. Did I tell you that part? He talks way too much. He talk. You gotta slow that down. That boy talks. Listen, let me show you the video, y'all. Y'all ready? Sadi.
He about to come sit right here.
Sadi, we is not doing that. We gotta sit. We gotta get another chair. Add your chair. Bring it over here. Yeah, come on. Bring it over here. How you doing?
You said who, man?
You Mike?
Mike the guy right there, you feel me?
Mike just standing like on some. You making me a little nervous, Mike.
You gotta get Mike comfortable. He
Alright.
funny. He
Get
funny.
Mike to relax. You gotta get Mike to like ease up. Mike just made me nervous. You can't just. That's just that way is not working for me, Mike. You know what I mean? That's not working for me, baby. You're making me like who's on the left of me? Who, you know? I got PTSD. I'm from the ghetto, Mike. Okay, look. This is Saudi viral video. Cardi posted this.
Yeah.
Saudi, be careful. Saudi got a big ass, so if you can't do that.
That
turn
ain't even
around.
me dancing. I'm throwing the money.
I need to see the ass.
Oh, these bitches at the hospital. Child, they having a good time. Child, run it back. And she reposted that there. How many views you get? How many views you get, Saudi?
It hit like 600,000 and like.
That's viral. Probably was all over Twitter.
Okay.
So
In
why
like
you say you
24
didn't?
hours.
Why you say you didn't take
Because
advantage
I
of
had
it?
been there for like
don't want your
almost
report.
3 years. You know, I was making I felt like, you know, I didn't want to lose my job. I had a baby. You know. So like I was scared and they let like a month go past. I'm going out of town and shit, kicking it, still doing my thing. They called us to the office. They fired us.
Damn.
They,
for that.
Nah, they tried, you know, they had to find a loophole. They talking about some
Yeah, drink your tablet real quick. Pass it around.
You
yeah.
got a chair?
Yeah, I'm sitting over here somewhere. I guess.
You have to sit over here. You gotta get over here. Can we got a chair for him?
If you want, I mean, you can.
Just swing this bottle
Oh,
around
sit
first.
down.
Everybody can tap it. If you want to drink your tablet.
Well, I ain't even gonna sip it. That's the crazy part. Tap that. Shit, I don't even drink. I ain't even tap the hit the do say yet.
Come on.
Hit it.
Say, come on.
Listen, I'm nervous. Don't peer pressure me.
Yo, she
Damn.
won't hit the do say, man. What's wrong with her?
So, Sadi, when you say you didn't take advantage of it, if you could do it all over, what you would have did?
If I could have did it all over, I would have took advantage of that motherfucking going viral shit.
What you talking about? So
Fuck your job.
Like doing what?
Period.
Starting like selling
Because I mean, I wound up getting an even better job after that, making way more money.
shit? So, in which way would you have, like, what you would have did if you could do it over? Like,
I would have took advantage of that shit. I would have been reposting it.
Okay.
I would have been letting people. I was scared, not like it was on the shade room.
Damn.
I ain't even motherfucking like, I wasn't like under there like go follow me, nothing.
Right.
I wasn't doing nothing. I was just scared because I was like, damn, if I lose my job, how I'm gonna take care of my baby? And I ain't
you
gonna
ended
lie,
up losing your
when they
job
fired
anyway.
me, I was struggling, bad as fuck. Like
Should have came out with a clothing line or something.
I was
brand new
struggling
shit.
bad as fuck struggling. Like I ain't get back on top for a couple months. Like I was fucked up.
Damn.
All
it's all
that.
good. You made it
Then
through.
she said, damn, she wasn't even the one twerking. Okay, like, she.
You know what they
fired a
fired?
big
You know
one.
what they fired me for? They said Not for the video, they said, because in the video you can't see the hospital name, you can't see nothing, no badges or nothing. My badge flipped around and everything. And that wasn't even on accident. That just so happened to be like that in the video.
So why they fire you?
They said that the money in the video was unsterile and I was in a sterile environment and I work in the
That's the truth.
and I work in the
That
OR.
sound like a hater.
I work in the OR, but look though.
What is shit up? It's the hospital. It's the fucking hospital. It's the hospital.
Nah.
And you black.
Nah, but not even that though. They do a lottery. They do a lottery where they go around and collect money throughout that bitch. Motherfuckers be eating in there, be roaches and shit in that motherfucker.
Girl, she done told all the hospitals. You know a black bitch. She like, she gonna tell the people, all the people business. They don't even pay us right for real. That stuff I told them about, they never even sent me to the doctor. She was in there shaking her ass, throwing money, running people hospital, and let her go.
I used to be seeing motherfuckers die. My first day, some motherfucker died on the table. I had to clean his ass off and get him wiped off of his family. He was still warm. He died on the table.
No, thank you. Man, you got a better job at the end anyway. So it
Yeah,
worked
I sit
out.
on my ass
Yay.
all day now.
On the phones?
I wish you did
Yeah.
that. Heem, come introduce yourself. Heem just walked in. We can't find a Heem a chair. He forced us to smack the Henny on the bottom. Why do we do that? Can we just tell me that now in front of everybody?
Henny apple juice.
I cannot drink that Henny.
Oh, my
Why would you
goodness.
make
Somebody-
such a big
come on,
beverage like that?
somebody
This
do
man
something.
got a whole plate of
Henny.
stuff.
Henny apple juice.
Only
You
Heem.
call
I'm
it
surprised
Sean
you
Remy,
ain't had a
you know what I'm
goddamn briefcase, Heem. Heem Mr. Overdo It. That's his new name, period. Mr. Overdo It.
Overdo it.
You gotta respect it though. He
Can't
gonna
do it with
always
the
be
front
like
toe.
that. This boy don't play
I
no
come on
games.
through everything, bro. I don't come out
I
there.
talked to this man. Let me tell you how I met him. We on Instagram. I'm doing a Mother's Day event, all girls only. It's all women involved, all women guests. He wants to come. Well, I don't know if we can even talk about that. Can we talk about that?
I don't care. Talk what you gonna talk about.
Okay, so he said that he wanted to sell the edibles because I had edibles and I had a bar. So I go to his page. You don't have nothing but the waves and shit on his page. And every time we talk on live, we talking about them wave caps because he has a drawer full of multiple color wave caps. I'm sorry, this man, none of y'all can see him on the wave caps. I'm gonna put my money on him. Suede, velvet, satin, polka dot, stripe, Libra.
Talk heavy.
This nigga's do-rag collection is
Crazy.
extensive. It's not a joke. Anybody want to put the bet up. Throw it in the comments, whatever y'all want to do. Put the
Right.
money up. My money's on him.
Always.
I've seen the collection. Either way, he said he wants to sell edibles to go to space. You don't have no edible page. I'm like, you playing around. That's not how you do it. If you have edible page and you come back, he came back with like a whole business. Yo, like I'm talking about a partner, had the social media, you mean? And look how he automatically know him because I brag about you, boy. I brag about you. I'm proud of you. I don't know. This is a young black man. This boy don't play no fucking games. He's a fucking businessman.
Yeah.
He talks way too much and way too fast. Entirely.
Facts.
But that's a sidebar. He about his motherfucking business. He came back like super, super ready. And then it was like, we got into some other business. It was successful. We've been making money together ever since. Like, this man's a businessman. But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's a perfect example because so many people come to me in a DM basically begging.
Right.
You know what I mean? Just begging. I never asked nobody to repost me. I never did that. You know what I mean? So the fact that these people really I just beefed with a nigga for 12 hours. Called me a white bitch, white piece of trash. Told me I look like a tweaker and I was on meth.
Oh shit.
Sorry, fucker. They don't even
going
sell
like
meth
that?
where I'm at. Because I said that all the SoundCloud rappers need to quit. They
He
upset
got mad
with
about
me.
that video.
They send me they shit. So I be like, yo, trash. If it's trash, I say it. Don't
tell
fucking keep asking me. I
Right.
don't got no job.
Some
Right.
niggas gotta find a new
Bullshit, sin. And I ain't even sparing no feelings. Fuck that. Why you
What's
sending
up?
me that shit? I ain't no A&R.
But my thing is,
Them niggas upset.
my whole thing is more right, cause you know how I come. I come how I come, like straight. I don't come play. Like you said, I talk fast and I come hard. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, if I'm gonna put myself in other people's shoes. If I know I got a business or whatever, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to get off the ground just down and forth. Why am I not gonna come hard? Cause at the end of the day, it's like I don't care about the money. You feel what I'm saying? I tell you that all the time. It's never about the money with me. You feel what I'm saying? It's about the experience. It's about the opportunity, stuff like that. And that's what you can't. You feel what I'm saying? You can't buy that. You feel what I'm saying? It's a lot of things in life you can't buy. Period. You could buy shoes. You could buy clothes. This and the fourth. You can't buy hard work. You can't buy dedication. You can't buy trust. You can't buy honesty. You can't buy none of that. So when I come, that's why I feel as though I come the way I come, because it's like I know I bring all that to the table. You feel what I'm saying? I know I bring a lot of shit that you can't buy, like I said. So it's just, I don't know. Why do you think?
He. This is he.
Huh?
I mean that's it because I didn't get you to introduce yourself, but this is you. Tell him who you are, Heem.
Oh, me as a person, I mean like.
Just tell him who you are. My name's Heem. We didn't even do that.
Oh yeah, they call me Heem. You know what I'm saying? Heem Dream, whatever, stuff like that. I don't really know how to. I don't talk about myself. You know what I'm saying? I talk about like, you know what I'm saying, things I believe in, but talk about myself, it's kind of a hard thing because it's like I cook. I'm 21. I cook. I do infusions with the whole, cannabis thing. My actual job right now, I'm a diesel technician. I just got into that field like pretty recently.
This nigga's an alien. He's 21. That's it. He doesn't have any children.
Wait, tell me, what is
He's
a
an
diesel
alien.
technician?
That's what
like
he is.
14-wheelers, like them big ass 18-wheelers.
And he
Yeah.
taking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
He's
definitely.
fucking taking because we had to clear that up.
Yeah, we had to clear that out fast.
One day, homegirl was on the live like.
That was not her. You keep saying that. That was not
I don't know
her.
if that was her, but it was a girl on the live that was like, it always come up. First of all, I have a matchmaking type of page anyway. People
Right.
jump on the DM after our post shoot is going down. That's the truth, and I'm about to start charging for that. Okay, Mr. Coochie, you need to cash it. You're not gonna keep just getting, oh yeah, post this, tell him I get money. I'm really lying to y'all. He get money, he don't get no money. He asked me to say it.
Nothing.
He asked me to say it, I just said it. Because we sitting on the same steps. That's
These
the
don't be
truth.
doing nothing, Mona. You know how I know these things don't be doing nothing. But that's another story for another situation, you know what I'm saying?
As he pulls out the Fanta leaf.
But are we talking about me still, or are we talking in general? Because, am I still introducing myself? I don't know.
Are you still? Because we know that you could go long if you wanted to. Are you still introducing yourself?
Not really. I'm here to talk about real stuff. I'm not here to talk about myself.
Okay. Okay.
You tell me what you feel what I'm saying? What's on your mind? How you feeling today?
Well, what we supposed to be talking about is this fucking Popeye sandwich.
That Popeye sandwich is ridiculous, and honestly, I wish that we all, as black people, came together for other items and other products the way we did just for that goddamn
for that
chicken.
bullshit.
That is some bullshit.
Straight up. Did anybody in here
That
have
chicken
one?
sandwich was fucking amazing, and it was I love that motherfucking chicken sandwich.
I knew you nasty
Boy, let me
ass
tell you
ate it.
something. That breast was thick, and they slapped that fucking mayonnaise on it. It was like a greasy crunch to it. You out your fucking mind. I'll book a bitch ass right now for one of them chicken sandwiches. They good like that. Oh,
I knew
they
your
good
ass.
like that. I wish you would, but excuse me. That's why I don't say nothing about shit like that, because I know it'll be me. With a bitch in the headlock, because I done told this bitch more than once, like, ma'am, I was here. I was already here.
That's a fact. Now I think I was going to the store to get some Fanta, usual 1-2, some back with some Fanta, whatever. And then the Popeye was to the right. I looked at that shit. That shit was around the building, not coming out the building, around the building.
Motherfuckers parked on the sidewalk trying to get in the line.
This is the part I didn't understand. Maybe you can tell me, or any of y'all can tell me. I didn't understand how they could run out like that, right? Because that's what happened. The sandwich went viral. That's how important this social media shit really is.
That's what you call good product.
You understand what I'm saying? Fuck the product. That's just buzz.
Yeah.
It didn't matter what it tastes like.
You're right.
Motherfuckers went crazy because it went viral. That's on a cell phone. That's magic.
Everybody was
A
talking
bitch
about
like me, that's happening to me right now. Okay? I love you, Instagram. You love me. They deleted my video 2 times today.
Mm-hmm.
Twice! 2 times in one day. I ain't mad about it. I'm happy to be here.
Amen.
Hey.
Back to the sandwich. I didn't understand why, if y'all run out of the chicken or whatever, right? Why would it take that much time for them to get ready for the next? You feel me? Why
Because
not just call the next nigga with the chicken?
It's like
Buy chicken from him and just throw them out there like that. You know what I mean? Have an overnight hiring online. All them backup apps, just hire double people. Why would it take over a month for y'all to get ready? And I was shocked that they still had the lines.
because the
it was
game,
like,
Mona, the game is to be sold, not to be told. We all know this.
that don't make no sense.
You want to break it down to you, right? For example, you just exactly said, like, you saw how fast they sold out all that chicken, right?
Yeah.
Mad chicken. You don't even know how. It might literally been tons of chicken, like weight-wise.
It was fast. It wasn't that much. They was sold out quick, and it was done over fast. It was 2-3 days, and that was it.
All right.
And they was out of chicken for over 6 weeks.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
What the fuck part of the game is that?
But what do you think that's doing though, for as far as the consumer?
Nothing. If anything, it would lose
It's
my
not-
attention. I didn't go the
It's
second
losing
time.
your attention, but they don't care about the people that's losing attention. All they care is about a good 10%.
So you telling me you think that's on purpose?
right it's
I
on
don't think
purpose.
it's on purpose.
You went for the
You
first
know what? I
time?
think that they're locked in some kind of deal with that one chicken place and they can't get out because it's a contractual thing.
Nah,
and they didn't expect to get this much chicken. They just had to wait for the chicken.
Mona, let me
Why
tell
the
you.
fuck would you wait 6 weeks?
Let me tell you.
That's
you,
not
right?
a little much. Come on.
I mean, that's long, but
Let me-
you know
let
it
me-
might have been longer than that.
Mona, hear me out. Hear me out.
This
Hear me
nigga
out.
ain't gonna go all night already Philly.
Hear me out. Hear me
Cut
out.
his mic.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
We need a password to cut his mics from time to
Hear
time.
me out. I did a whole little chicken and waffles thing like probably 3 years ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was 3 years ago. Niggas still ask me about them chicken and waffles.
Okay.
That's a statement.
I disagree.
You disagree as far as they don't ask for chicken sandwiches, or you feel as like the anticipation's not there?
I'm surprised you didn't make chicken sandwiches. You, like in real life right now. I'm surprised you didn't jump on that. Because that's what I thought everybody was going to do. Like all the smaller restaurants straight do chicken sandwiches specials.
I was doing that.
Fuck them.
I was making chicken waffles 2017. Now I was one of the first people in
God,
Delaware
this
to
boy.
making platters.
The
Like
fact that his mom right here, I just have to keep turning to mom like, what do you do with this man? How do you tell him what to do?
She
There's
don't.
no fucking way.
He's out the house now. I'm not telling him.
God bless you. God bless you. You did a good job.
He's out the house now.
Where y'all from? Brooklyn?
Queens.
Oh, y'all from Queens. My grandfather's from Brooklyn. He's from Brownsville. I gotta put that out there, Brownsville.
Right.
Theodore. That's my grandfather. That's how I be. You got one person for them. Oh, you got a cousin. He's my cousin from North Philly. That's how I be, you know. But Brooklyn, but from what I look at, when you look at New York, North Philly and Brooklyn was compared to each other. Like out of all the boroughs, and then with Philadelphia, you could compare the two places. It would be North Philly. Brooklyn is real cool to me. I like Brooklyn. I only been to Queens once, but I went to the Coliseum to get jewelry.
Okay.
Loved it.
Who smokes?
Shout out to
That's
Jamaica
real
Avenue.
Anybody smoke right?
Okay, loved it. Right here, everybody smokes, and he smokes that brand. I love Jamaica
up.
Avenue. It was all these jewelers, and they were so competitive. I'm spending money with the one nigga. He was around me. I got the same ring. I'll give you the less. I'm like, what? Bet? Give me my money. You know what I mean? It was like that. That was cool. I never seen that before. Shout out to Queens. Queens is in the building. Human Dream is in the building.
I'm always in the building, even if I'm not in the building. You feel me?
This nigga deep.
Like
He's a poet. He's a poet as well. So the end of the Popeye sandwich is that it was fucking amazing and it's worth the wait. So, and I think that they're a terrible
I need a
corporation.
trash bag. Oh,
They're stupid.
Yeah, they been terrible.
Like how y'all still having lines? Y'all supposed to have so many fucking workers that is like, what the fuck? You still ain't ready. You still ain't ready.
They should have hired more.
Where's that
employees
bitch at
when
with
they
that little
dropped
short
chicken.
27 piece? I always have my Popeye. Bitch, you need to get on the job.
Oh,
Hire some people, girl.
all jokes aside,
Take that 27 piece out. You cannot stand. I hate when they do that. I
talking
hate
about
when
the
they
black
do
lady?
that. I'm talking about that black lady with that 27 piece.
she passed away.
Shut up.
She never should have wore 27 piece. God.
She never should have wore 27 piece, huh?
Recently, a kid was shot in Philadelphia, shot in his head, 10-year-old, shot in
10-year-old.
Frankfurt, or
That's
something
sad,
like
man.
that.
Rest
That
in
should be
peace.
crazy.
No, he didn't pass. He didn't
Oh,
pass.
he did.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he's in the hospital fighting.
Pull through.
Yeah, fast.
But y'all know the Dark Knight, that's the Dark Knight family, that's his folks, so like, you know, send good vibes over there that way.
Yeah, definitely
Condolences
blessings
to
and
the
condolences.
family.
Word,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
And it's an unfortunate story because, well, I don't know, I didn't talk to nobody that's, you know what I mean, like I didn't talk to anybody about it, but online, it says that, he was walking with his uncle, so they was shooting at the uncle.
At the uncle, he got caught in the crossfire.
And he got
See, that's
caught
what's
in the
wrong with these
crossfire.
niggas, man. They too reckless out here.
But he was walking up getting money from the uncle, so it's like, ain't no way you didn't see him. See
Yeah,
the little boy, you
that's-
just ain't
man.
care. But the uncle pulls out and shoots back. So the uncle runs away and throws
He
the
left his
gun.
little kid.
He runs, yeah, he shoots back, but he runs.
He left the little
The
boy.
nephew. So,
This movie is
he,
different.
Crazy.
he
I mean,
runs
but-
and then he gets, he tries to hide the gun, and then eventually he gets arrested or whatever, but he did shoot back, so.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's some wild, wild west shit. That's
I don't even know what to say to
unfortunate.
that.
So
That
say
one popped me.
goodbyes
Niggas
that
gotta do
way,
better,
and
man.
Joey and his people say goodbyes to y'all. Like, everybody keep their head up. Sorry.
Yeah,
That's
man.
a rough situation.
Definitely saying prayers and blessings to them, but I mean, that's I don't know. It's too many incidents happen like that just everywhere. Period.
Should be happening too much.
Like that's too much of a. It seems like that's a trend nowadays. Like, especially like the age gap is closing. As far as like niggas dying, getting shot, like it's just closing. It's getting smaller and smaller by the day.
Yeah, and then a lot of people are talking about the girl from Clark University. I really don't know that story. If somebody could tell me, I would.
Yeah, I
love to
never.
hear it.
I saw that
If
like
somebody could
yesterday.
look it upside. You don't know about that?
And
What?
the boyfriend killed her.
The roommate and the boyfriend
Clark
killed her.
University. Look it up. Look on Google, Sadi. Clark University. What
He
happened?
tried to have sex with his girlfriend's roommate, and I guess she turned him down, or she reported it or something. But a couple days later, she ended up being
So who did it?
the girlfriend, the
And the
roommate,
boyfriend? Damn. Whoa.
Over some cause you're not getting no poon? That's what you're talking about?
What
That's
what
deep.
is it called?
Niggas is
She went
crazy,
to Clark
man.
University, murder.
Niggas is gotta
And the
chill.
roommate in custody. I don't know.
Wow. Clark is what, Atlanta?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Atlanta.
That's an HBCU, right?
Yeah.
Wow, that sucks. And then you done did that to the school. God
Yeah,
damn.
now they got a bad rep.
Damn, that's rough.
Kind of like a sidebar. Why is it like I feel
Dick
it's
is
like
power.
I feel like it's only like goddamn
They said the roommate was like posting her, saying like asking for help to find her and all that, and they done buried the girl somewhere.
Damn. That's some wild shit. That's some. When we was talking about friends, though, I mean, you really, then when you young like that, you trust your friend.
Yeah.
That girl probably did whatever she said to do. They probably shot her in the back of the head or something. That's terrible. That's rough.
You gotta watch you hanging around.
Why do black people always get the bad news? Like we always stay on bad news.
It's definitely white people shit going on, but like you said, they probably don't be reporting it about it. They just want to make us look bad in the news.
All we sell is trauma. I'm tired of that.
Right. You
Is
right
he
about
throwing
that.
fucking shots?
Nah, I'm just saying in general. Nah, it's bigger than us, Mona. It's bigger than me. It's bigger than you. It's bigger than everything. It's bigger than everybody that's in this room, if we
Strike
being
one for
honest.
him. Mika was on strike two.
Oh, shit.
Y'all ain't got to be here. This is my podcast. I don't need nobody.
Talk this shit.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. Sorry, I'm just playing.
But nah, for real, though, why do we only sell trauma? Like, seriously, like, all jokes aside, though. Like, aren't we beyond that now?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know him. We can't be beyond it because they got huge blogs
Young,
and that's all
young
they
niggas
do.
not beyond that.
Yeah, like, I don't know. At the end of the day, I think people like drama. Me personally, I'm not interested in white shit. So I'm not watching it if it's on, you know what I mean?
But I'm just talking about as far as, like, just positivity. Like, we don't even
Yeah,
sell that.
we don't push that enough.
I push
we
plenty
push all the-
motherfucking positivity.
I'm not
I
saying
push all the
you.
negative shit.
It's not about
But
you.
but it's like they popularize the negative shit,
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean,
and they make that like it's
World
the
Star.
thing.
What does World Star show all
A
day?
bunch of bullshit fights.
Can you believe
bunch
that
of
World
drama.
Star deleted my video about budgeting?
Wait, they
Why?
deleted it?
Because it's positive.
Right.
Right.
Right. Yeah. Nah, real shit.
That's
what
my
I'm saying?
nigga right.
Like,
I've built real solid relationships off Instagram. I know it's weird, but I have. Is that bad?
no, because
Of course you gonna say no.
no.
Is that bad? Is that no? Is that bad? Is that bad?
Mona, I'm telling you.
She'll tell me later, 3 o'clock in the morning, real second. Mona, this is what I'ma tell you. I don't know, you don't gotta listen, but this is my best friend for 15 motherfucking years. She gon' tell me.
Mm-hmm. As she should though.
She ain't gonna tell y'all.
But nah, like the social media thing, the whole social media game, it's crazy. And if you know how to use it bad man. You know how to use it.
Yeah, I definitely know how to
You do.
use social
Yeah,
media.
you got your
I
little
got
niche
it
on it.
quick too.
Yeah.
Cause you know what the thing is? Instagram is like having literally hundreds and hundreds of people all like in a room all at once. They're not physically in the room, but y'all all in the room because y'all all on your phone at one time.
I wish I knew Twitter. I'm not social media savvy.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
good.
Twitter.
I'm
Yeah, that's
Instagram
Twitter.
good.
Yeah,
Twitter
yeah, Twitter
is another beast, and Twitter
I
really
used
is
to do
take
Twitter.
you there.
You gotta know how to use words. Like,
Yeah, I was about to say
it's
it's
really
all
words.
I
like
suck at
writing
Twitter.
shit.
I feel like a 60-year-old bitch on Twitter.
That's
I
how I
really be
felt.
like, what is this young kid?
Twitter-
I call her. I call my young girl. I say, Kadia, do I retweet it? Do I like it? Do I reshare it? Do I heart it? I'm lost on Twitter. It's really confusing.
Nobody
for
uses
me.
Twitter anymore though.
That's
That's
how I
a
feel,
lie.
yo.
Twitter's
I mean,
still going.
they
That's
be
a
on
lie.
there. People definitely be on Twitter, but like for me, I feel like Twitter was cool when I was in college. When I was like
Exactly.
21.
When I go out, I
20.
went viral a
Shit,
couple
19.
times, right?
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
And when I go out meet people in person, the video that they know my face from is from Twitter.
It's from Twitter.
It's Twitter
But that's
shit.
because Twitter, like,
That's
Twitter
because they
kinda
stuck
ratchet.
on Twitter. I'm over Twitter. Me, personally, I'm over Twitter. I don't know.
Yeah, I've been over Twitter. But that shit get you in
I
trouble.
think
You
I
say
need-
some
It's
shit.
hard. It's harder
You
to
say the
use
wrong
Twitter.
shit.
I am popping on the gram, but I need
And you
But
get
I-
paid. And look, you get paid partnerships off of Instagram. Twitter don't offer that service.
Instagram sent me to be honest, what I think about Instagram, I fucking hate Instagram. That's the truth.
I ain't gonna lie, I do
Instagram-
too.
What you hate about it, though?
Listen, Instagram is a fucking scam. When they redid that,
Community guidelines and shit.
no, when they redid the
That shit nutty,
timeline.
too, though.
Yeah, that shit did too.
Remember when the timeline used to be fresh?
Yeah.
You posted, she posted, she posted. That's how it came to me. Boom, boom, boom.
Right.
They remixed that shit, and that's
So now you don't
that
see it.
knocked out niggas' money right there.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's
To
why
a
a lot
degree.
of people moved to YouTube.
You know why? Because they're trying to get you to sponsor this shit.
Yeah, I was about to say, now that's all you see now with sponsor ads,
But
yo.
what
It'd be an ad after every 3
You know what
posts see is
Instagram?
a
You
new
know what
ad.
Instagram works off of though? It works off of your like what you like in your algorithm. That's
Yeah,
what-
yeah, that's true. Whatever
So,
you
like,
like and what
I'm
you
not
engage
paying
in.
for shit.
But still, you still get some bullshit
I'm
ass
not
ads.
paying for shit. Say it again, but I'm not paying for shit.
No,
One more
no,
time.
no.
I'm not paying for shit.
No, no, no.
I'm not paying for shit.
No, no, no.
Especially not if it's crab did.
What?
Bitches better give me that shit.
What?
And hope I fucking post that shit.
Yeah.
This my new hustle now.
So
I
Mona
started
been
this
rapping
shit.
for like the last 3 weeks.
Like this one. I mean, really,
You've
I
been rapping the
always
last
want to be a
3
rapper.
weeks.
Write me at 16.
Let me see the letter, Mona.
Write me at 16. Write it.
You can write it. You're 16 probably be hard as shit.
The voice, my voice. Well, help me. You gotta help me, cause when I write it, it's corny.
I'll
Everything
write
I
you a
rap
nice
is corny.
16.
I rap like a 60-year-old again. I think deep down I'm a 60-year-old. I'm
So
just
we-
tired. I'm tired. I'm weary. I'm
So
from
we
the
just
hood.
so we're gonna call it how it is now. We're gonna do the same thing Cardi B is doing. We're gonna come out, we're gonna get a couple ghostwriters, and we're gonna pop. That's it, that's all.
Shade.
Ain't no shade, we calling a game how a game. If they don't like it, tell them to tell me. That's it. I ain't shady, I call it how I call it. I say in front of anybody, whoever wanna hear it, I tell them it. You know that.
Shady.
That's what I'm saying.
So if Cardi
We ain't
B's
holding no
walking here, you
punches.
gonna be like, you got ghostwriters. No, you gonna be like, oh my God, Cardi, you look good as shit.
I'm not gonna I'm you wanna know honestly what I'm gonna ask her? I'm gonna be like I'm gonna ask her one thing, and this is why I ask everybody, like all jokes aside, like what is one thing that you know now that you wish you knew when you was my age?
Good question.
You ain't never fucking asked me that. He's lying. You have never said that. We've done
'Cause I come-
1,000 lives. I've never heard you say that.
Cause I come to you like, yo, Mo, I need you to do this. It's not more like, you feel what I'm saying? It's more of a both
This
beneficial
nigga
type
got
of thing.
1,000 businesses. Now he wants some Suge Knight. Called me this morning. Look, I need you to post this nigga. This nigga rap. He's the hottest thing out right now. All he need is the right exposure. We gonna go. Listen, this has been from chopped cheeses to motherfucking Cuban food to motherfucking t-shirt. This man, you know, but he sells the shit. It's selling.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Call
Honestly-
me real Suge Knight-ish, death rowish. Like, well, I ain't gonna be all in the videos. Post the fucking promo. Like, relax. See him, it's 8 o'clock.
It was like,
Relax. What are you doing? I'm not even up, hon.
yo, Mo,
Relax him. That's how fast he go. Can you hear me? You listening? I'm listening, him. I'm listening, sir. Oh, not to be this nigga's mother.
I'm going, what? Mo, I need you to do this right now. I got you.
I could be your mother.
I know.
I could have had you at 12.
Okay.
I
Right?
know girls that had kids at 13.
But the question is, how do I move though? You hear me? The question is, how do I move though?
What? You move like a man. Listen,
All right, then.
I ain't never, that's what I'm saying. Because I know one thing, he was talking about being positive and shit like that. I do talk shit, but I constantly, like, big up people. Y'all don't think so?
Nah,
like,
you do. You show a lot of love.
Like, that's really me. Like, and I don't do that shit for money. Like, all them posts are not for money. Some of that shit is because I like it.
Just because you fuck with it, hell yeah.
And certain shit is just like, it's an automatic. I feel like in certain relationships, if it's not an automatic that we repost each other, like, don't even fucking talk to me.
Facts.
Cause like, come on. I ain't saying you gotta repost everything, but yeah. And my friends spoil me like that. I go to their pages, I'm there.
That's
when
genuine
bitches ain't gonna
love.
tag me, I'm just up
That
there.
is
They don't
genuine
even know what
love,
the fuck they
people.
put it, but I'm up
I
there.
gotta start talking to the camera.
You know what I mean? Like, I get that. I go to my shows, my bitches is in this motherfucker. You know what I mean?
They support you,
them
take
type-
pictures with you, all that. Yup.
Day one. You would have thought day one that was my fucking grand finale. Bitches
Right.
was like, oh, that's my first time. I had 10 minutes. Bitches came deep. Like, we took 1,000 pictures. I forgot to write the jokes. That's how this thing all started.
What do what about
Oh my God, they just keep rolling more weed. By the end of this, we gonna be asleep. The show gonna be over. This probably the last. You know, I'm an older lady. I'm an older woman.
I'll slow down the piece. You know what I'm saying? I'll bring it down a notch.
We were supposed to talk about Cardi anyway. Sadie was gonna talk about Cardi as well, but I'm gonna say one thing about Cardi before anybody says anything.
Cardi get it how she get it, and I love it.
This is what I'm gonna say about Cardi.
She looked good in person. She looked just like, and by the way, man, she looked good.
This is what I'm gonna say about Cardi.
What you gonna say?
I followed Cardi way back, and she was funny as shit to me. Like, she would make me laugh a lot. I always assumed she was gonna be like an actress or like a comedian or something like that. I was surprised with the rap. I'm not a fan of the rap. You feel me? Of course, she got songs that, you know what I mean, that I fuck with. You know what I mean? Get Up 10. It's certain shit that's like, I fuck with it, but that's just not my, you know what I mean, my first choice to listen to as far as like a girl rapper. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I really, really, really like rap. But I really was here for Cardi the comedian. But either way, her shit is so inspiring, motivating, like magical. It's like, it's just fair.
Well, like her
you know what I mean?
story.
Like the bitch at the bottom one. Like, she deserve it. Why can't a girl like that have a princess story? That's how it is. Like, as soon as she tried, she took off. And then she got a husband. He really loved her. Like, he fucked up and he fixed it. And they happy. And her ring big as shit. And they fucking.
Right.
Yo, that happened quick,
You
too.
know what I mean? Like,
And they
And they
fucking.
fucking.
But you know one
I
thing.
can't wait to get into that.
They
on
always
YouTube.
fucking.
But you know one
shit.
thing about you can
Fuck
tell about Cardi though, she's a businesswoman. Period. No matter how you look at it.
Thanks.
Because she didn't come in the game. If you really think of it, she didn't come in for music. She just
She
started
got a
doing
lot
it.
going on.
Cause
She
wasn't-
got the whole hosting thing with the T.I.
Mhm.
and
What
you
is
know,
that? Like
it's
Rhythm
like they
and
find
Flow?
a talent.
Rhythm.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
On Netflix, it's a whole like
Oh,
American
shit.
Idol
Yeah.
type ish.
That's
but
lit.
it's
And it's coming by episode too, so it's like they really trying to do
a
different.
series.
Yeah. It's like
She
that.
in a
I
couple
gotta check that out.
movies. She
She
doing
doing
her
her.
thing.
I really want to see the movie with her and is it J Lo? What is it called? I wanna
The
see
thing-
it.
stripper movie?
Yeah.
I heard
Yeah,
about
what's
it,
the name?
I really.
I heard that she didn't really have like a real like.
Role in it.
Yeah.
She probably was just like want some extra shit.
Yeah, they really used her they really used her to really sell the tickets.
I
Because
bet
everybody
that
know
bitch
they gonna
got
go
a
see
big
Cardi.
Yeah, they
ass
want to see
check.
Cardi in the movie.
I bet you that check
So
was
you
big.
had probably had a
as
small
fuck.
ass part.
I'm going straight.
I
just 'cause
bet
it's
you
her,
that-
that's
Because
it.
Cardi in it. It's a stripper movie. We in
Yeah.
there.
I bet you that fucking check was huge.
Probably so.
Call me.
She got the
If you need someone to talk to, I can't wait. They
she got the audience.
They gonna say, Jamona, you wanna come here and do this Dandruff commercial? I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna be right. Sometimes dandruff really bothers. It's gonna be me. Looking out the window with a sweater on. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Judge me. Tell people to call me. Call me.
I only need the bag.
Give me the money.
Because you know,
I'll do the commercial, child,
Real rap.
please.
Nah, they'll come.
the banks don't judge you when you come in with a bag, so I don't give a fuck who else judge me. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
That's it. Straight like that.
I ain't gonna tell y'all plan B. DH is in the building. DH is in the building. DH said talk about Omarion ex-girlfriend. I don't know
Oh,
why that's such a
shit.
big deal with the, cause she
I
fucked
don't
the
feel
dude.
like it is. Y'all fuck our friends all the time.
Yeah, like I mean, you gonna do what you gonna do on spotlight or off spotlight. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like, who cares? It's
And
just
that nigga
life.
choose, and it ain't even like she just throwing a he wanna be in love. He wanna
Yeah,
dance and all
if that's what
that.
he want to do, he do that.
He don't
If
give a
people
fuck
don't
about that
know,
friendship.
Omarion and what's his other guy name?
Little Fizz.
Omarion and Lil Fizz was band members, so they were friends
Y'all need
too.
to be having
Right.
y'all expectations.
Omarion
is
has a
high.
girlfriend, has a baby with her, breaks up. Eventually, Fizz starts fucking with her, and is she pregnant?
I don't know.
They just
We
go
don't know
together.
I'm
yet.
sure that's crazy because shit like that happens all the time.
I ain't
Like,
gonna lie, is that
that's
against
regular
bro
shit.
code though?
Shit.
I ain't gonna lie, that is against bro code.
I mean, yeah, for sure.
I ain't gonna lie,
Bro,
it's definitely
but
against bro
sure.
code though.
But how you know they was
Definitely
really
against bro
bros
code.
like that though? They was just working together because they was in a group. You
Yeah.
never know how that relationship really was.
Yeah, he white.
That's what I thought.
What's shorty name? Michelin.
I mean, it's
had a
foul
baby by
either
Dr.
way,
Dre.
but
And his nigga, what's his name?
Michelin, babe, Dr. Dre and
And
Wasabi. There you go,
Who you
Sadi.
talking about?
yeah, what?
what's her name?
Sorry.
What's her name? Baby mama.
What happened with Dr. Dre?
His
Dr.
baby
Dre,
mama.
baby mom Michelin has a baby
Baby
by
by him
another rapper or
and-
somebody, but I don't know the name.
Where this
They
is baby
friends.
And
mama
they, is
was
it
wife.
they like close acquaintances?
Yeah.
Who cares? Let that
Yeah,
man do what they want to do. Look,
Yeah.
man, I'm not worrying about the next man doing because I'm worried about what I'm doing. You feel what I'm saying?
Man.
Straight like that.
Nah, I feel that. Plus, that's just his baby.
But
We worry
But-
about what the people doing when we
but-
talking on the goddamn podcast.
I understand that. But I was gonna get to that. This is what I'm gonna say. It comes to a certain point where it's just like I said, is it against bro code? Yes, it is. But it's like people worry
It's
too
Suge
much.
Knight, baby.
People worry
Suge
about too
Knight.
much other than the
Yeah,
the talent. That's what I get to. You feel what I'm saying? Because me being me, like, for example, right, my favorite artist right now is Davies. His album just
Right.
came out, you
Shout
feel what I'm
out
saying,
Davies.
Friday.
That shit
Thing
was
fire,
hot.
you feel what I'm saying? I don't care about what
He's
he...
very handsome.
Anyway, that was her. That's her.
You had to throw that out there like.
He's tall.
Son, that
Very
album
handsome.
is
Yeah,
crazy.
That shit was fire.
But let's put how he was going through with him and his baby mom. They was like throwing shots at each other on Instagram. Me, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I look at the talent. You know what I'm saying? And I feel as though now it messed up the whole music industry game because of the fact of you gotta throw so many other factors other than the
That's a
talent.
great
The talent,
point.
yeah.
I'm just saying that's you know what I'm saying. It's a reason why I say things. Don't think I just say it just 'cause I say it. It's a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Say it just because you say it too.
Yeah, you right. She right. She know.
No,
yeah,
but that's a good point, though.
You know what I'm
That is a
saying?
good point, though. But that's how it is now, because people straight judge people off their personal shit.
Man,
Yeah,
fucking
like-
is one thing, but having
Because
kids
I cannot
is a whole
stand
nother
Floyd
thing.
Mayweather. And if I didn't know his business, I wouldn't feel that way. Because as a
Exactly.
black businessman, he did shit no black man did.
Exactly.
And owned his own shit and was like winning fights, even though the fights was dry and boring as fuck. You know what I mean? But he's still like smart as shit in the ring. You know what I mean? Regardless if he can read or not. You feel me? That nigga's articulate like in there, like. Boop, boop,
Facts.
boop, boop.
So you know what
on
it comes to?
point. Don't get hit. So boring. Snooze fest. I came up Mike Tyson times where you couldn't even go to the bathroom.
Oh, yeah.
Because Mike Tyson put a nigga down.
In
Exactly.
They think
45
the nigga
seconds.
dead.
and
They
shit.
didn't call 911. Nigga just.
Exactly.
I'm talking about round one. Bop. It's over. Tyson don't let you do shit.
And he was
Y'all
going-
niggas don't know about Mike Tyson.
And he was going
Y'all
crazy behind the
motherfuckers.
scenes.
Facts. Yo, Mike Tyson
That
was
was
definitely
he was going crazy. You feel what I'm saying? But it's just like everybody loved it because we didn't know too much.
Yeah.
We know a little bit, but we didn't know too much. So now it's like a battle of is it the talent or is it like
the
what are you doing in your real life?
Your antics and all
It's
that.
like
But the thing about it is that it's twofold because sometimes it's a positive because for me, I know for a fact that if I marketed my kids on here, people would go with it. Because people do care about my personal life. People think I'm funny. They want to go to the shows, but they also want to see me play with my kids.
Yeah.
Right.
Want to hear me talk shit. Want to see how I cook food.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So that shit be sometimes it's a win to you. Because even
Right.
if you don't like the stand up, you still might like the type of mom I am.
Yeah,
And I for sure had them type of supporters that's like this. A lady just sent me from Virginia $20 to take my kids to lunch. Just lunch
Oh,
on me
wow.
for the kid.
That's
Like
love.
I had that type of love. I really get love. Like people really show love. Like I'm tired of being like so scared of it. They show love. Like now,
Right.
I know it's not all real. You know what I mean? That's
Right.
for me to decipher. But I used to just be negative about like I don't trust none of you motherfuckers. You know what I mean? But really, people just really be showing love.
yeah.
It's people that buy tickets that know they're not coming to the show. They just buy the
They
tickets.
just want support.
They just want. You mean,
And that's probably people that don't even know you, never met you.
no, never met me.
Probably live in a whole different town.
They live in
Yeah.
another town always.
Yeah.
Cause you know what they do? They love what you bring to the table. They love your presence. They love what you bring to Instagram.
Yeah.
They don't care about what you do in your life because they don't know you that much. So it's just
Right.
like they love what you're exposing.
Yeah, they just support what they see.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
So it's just like it's all types of things, man. You feel what I'm saying?
It's nothing
Like,
about this that, like, when I think about success or whatever, it's nothing about it that I want to be famous. Like, I really cringe at the thought of being famous. Like, that shit just
Yeah.
seems to suck. Wouldn't want nobody in my business like that. I wouldn't encourage nobody to run up on me asking me questions or talking shit from some Instagram shit.
Yeah.
Because I'll fight you.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a
Get
regular
it
person.
poppin'.
I'll
Wait, has
fight
that
still.
happened?
Yeah.
Has that happened yet? Somebody run up on you because
What was that video
said?
you fighting?
I fought in the mall.
Oh shit!
I fought in the mall.
So how this
I,
happen? How this all go down?
It was pretty sick, but that's basically what it was. It stemmed from me giving somebody a bad review. You know what I mean?
Shit.
And I
Wait,
didn't-
like on some music shit?
No.
A
It's
bad
cosmetic shit.
Oh, okay.
So they got mad. They got pissy.
It just got bigger.
It got
You know
messy.
what I mean?
Alright,
And
I
the
feel
thing
what
about
you're
it is, I talk a lot.
Cause
of
I didn't
shit.
even honestly, I didn't even know about if we being all the way like on everything I love. I
Yeah,
didn't even know
because
about
that's
that.
not like for me. When I see people get into shit, right?
Uh-huh.
that's criminal. I don't understand how people film it. You know what I mean? Or
Yeah, like
share
that's weird
that.
shit.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like
That's that new age shit.
I'm
social
not
media.
gonna
Cameras,
front.
these
I can't
iPhones
say
is
that.
fucking us up.
I'm not gonna front. I can't say I never posted a fight that I was in or nothing. But that's really not my wave. You
Right.
feel what I'm saying? Like that's like I just think it's fucking stupid. Like why am I? It's a crime. You feel me? So why would you post it or like encourage that or you know what I mean? Like I don't even understand when people like you know how it be news articles, right?
Yeah.
And it'd be like, help us find this fucking shoplifter, this
Yeah,
armed
yeah.
robber or
I'm
whatever.
not reposting
Yeah,
that.
we don't post none of
we
that
not,
shit.
Look.
Why do y'all
If you're
repost
doing that, look
that?
at the
You're a
camera. If you're doing
sicko.
that, you at home, stop that.
What are you
Whoever
doing?
watches
You're
this,
a
you're not doing that.
sicko. You're a sicko.
That's weird.
They
Why
started
would you
sponsoring them
repost?
shits.
I can see rapist, child molester.
Yeah, definitely
Boom.
all the way.
Need to know what boy look like. Boom. But the bitch that's hitting Nordstrom. What is wrong
like-
with you?
And I'm not
What are we
worrying about.
doing?
I'm not worrying about nobody that's not doing anything that's not concerning me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
you are sick. Y'all are some
Children, other
sick
things, sick shit
fucks.
like that. Yeah, we definitely reposting shit like that. But all this
Y'all
other this,
bitches
that,
be
and the fourth,
reposting and I see it.
You wanna
Don't
know-
think I didn't see. I saw you. I
Mona.
fucking unfriend people like that, baby girl. Not my
Mona,
thing.
You wanna know? You wanna know when I knew that the internet was a different type of thing when that whole Troy Ave situation came about. Remember that? Back
Yep.
in, like
The shooting in the club.
yeah, and everybody was reposting that.
Dog, that shit was
It
on
was-
World Star.
Yeah.
That's like, yo, that's y'all about to put a nigga in jail, like just off of posting some shit on a
Man, look, man.
that shit crazy.
I saw that and I analyzed that whole situation, and that's not even me. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know that man. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm just to see what another man is going through. It's just
Yeah.
like,
And now your shit all on the internet.
I mean, I don't know. You know, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I look at shit differently. You know what I mean? That guy on 15th Street that was shooting my old boy buddy. We don't gotta talk about that again.
Oh boy, Bunny.
Oh yeah, I know who you talking about.
He was my bowl buddy.
Your bowl buddy.
Oh yeah.
That toilet bowl
Nigga,
buddy.
you talking to the toilet.
Yes, but him, when he was shooting at the cops or whatever, had the long thing or whatever, my thing was he survived. You feel me?
Yeah.
Most of the time when we see people go getting and running with the cops, who ends up dead?
Black men laying on the street.
So even if he shot it out with them and he got all these charges, whatever, he's a fucking
he's a
alive.
man. Yeah, he's
Maybe he
alive.
shot his way out. Okay, I don't just automatically think like he just went crazy. What nigga really wants to take a have a shootout with the police?
Right.
Who wants to do that?
Nobody.
If y'all come in guns a-blazing and he know how to shoot, why ain't he
Yeah,
supposed
why
to
the-
back y'all the fuck up?
Right.
Damn
Like
right.
that shit's crazy.
Look, man, I'd rather, you feel what I'm saying, somebody had to come see me behind the jail cell rather than the grave over some BS. Like,
Right.
especially involving the police. Like, it's not, because that's what's happening nowadays. Like, they giving it to you straight up.
I don't care. I agree.
They giving it to you. So
I
it's
want
just
my
like,
kids to know how to shoot as teenagers, just like them country ass white children do.
Yeah.
I want my kids to know how to shoot, know where the guns is in the house, cause it ain't no play with the gun when you know what the fuck is going on. It's a shooter in this motherfucker, shoot
Yeah,
him.
that's when you. Yeah.
That's
yeah,
what's
for
going
sure.
on. What the fuck? What the
and they
fuck?
learn it
Why
from an
not?
early age.
All those little teenagers that be living out like in the state, them little kids shoot.
Yeah,
like
they
why
be shooting.
kids?
They
Everybody
back
gotta
there
know how to
shooting deers
shoot.
and shit.
Everybody gotta know how to shoot. And your mother can't carry your gun because she made mistakes. But y'all can.
Yeah.
These guns
But-
gonna be in your name.
And you
Take it
know
to
what's
the
crazy?
range.
And you know what's crazy? And I was just about to speak up on that whole situation. It's like the way that the whole black community is like situated and is organized and the things that we going through. We catching charges before we even hit the age to get a legal permit.
Fact.
And
Right,
if
right,
we
right.
actually knew the actual laws,
Next
look, if we actually knew, like, all right, it's niggas that's 12 years old that have guns in their names. Why? Because you could have that in your house. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But we don't know type of things like this. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
niggas
we
think they gotta get a dirty gun off the street.
this, that, and the fourth. I gotta do this, that, and the fourth. You know what I'm saying? My pops raised me. You don't gotta get no gun unless you gonna use it right then and there. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So I never had to get no gun. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how to talk. I'm a man about certain situations. You know what I'm saying? Stuff
Right.
like that. But anyway, if we just knew better, we'd do better. That's all, man.
Nah, that's real shit.
That's all I'm
Cause
saying.
some niggas might not even know you get caught with a gun. You might be doing time. Like you facing a lot of time getting caught with a gun, especially a dirty gun. Like so.
My first charge was gun possession.
Was it?
As an adult, yeah.
Damn.
I
How
went
old?
to
How old was
jail.
you?
21. I went to jail.
21. You could have really Cabela's just bought one.
Yeah, I wasn't a whole crook though. I wasn't one.
No, but I'm saying like
If you knew.
legally and rightfully, you could have
You
went to
could go get a
Cabela's got the
I'm
whole
telling you,
situation.
mentally and spiritually, I was a fucking crook, and I wasn't going to no fucking.
And that's
club.
and,
I had
that's my
money.
point. And that's my point. It goes back to we don't
know.
exactly. It's
Nobody's
just that
educating us on these
nobody's.
things.
We not going through. We just don't know better. That's all. Like it's just. And
Again, I was a crook. My mother, no, honestly, seriously, my mother was a registered gun owner, so I knew to go get a gun. But just at that time, I didn't give a fuck.
Exactly.
Now, if it was more encouraged, probably like my mom was like, "Yo, you should go get one when you 18 too."
Or if somebody made it cool.
Instead of keep stealing mine, you know what I mean? Like it would have been different. But I just, so yeah, you're right.
Exactly. Somebody made it cool.
Somebody made it cool, like like somebody like Meek or something. Somebody with that type of influence. Go make that, huh?
Meek,
Me.
I'm just using that as an
Meek
example.
Mills, though, y'all talking about?
Yeah.
If he
he was to
said
be like,
if he
yeah.
told young niggas that yo don't go buy guns on the streets no more, y'all go get it rightfully so.
Oh,
when y'all
yeah,
have,
yeah, yeah,
niggas
I
gonna go
agree,
do
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Period. Why? Cause it's the fad, it's the trend. Niggas is
Exactly.
followers.
Yep.
As I pull this Fonto leaf out.
I mean, you know, I don't know. I don't even know if it's just when you come up a certain kind of way, you know what I mean? That's just your culture. That's
everybody
just
fall
how you
asleep.
live. Like that's just how it is. I just feel
You
like
pass me my-
I don't know. Like I hear a lot of people say shit like,
No, drink.
how do I explain it? Let's say if you have somebody and you know them and they're a kid, they 13, 14, and they're beefing with, you know, their peers, but their peers all have guns. You supposed to tell him don't touch a gun,
over here.
and all them niggas got guns. What are you supposed to tell them? That's what I'm saying. It's just a fucked up situation. That's why, if you can try to get yourself out of that type of, you know, situation where that's all he around. You know what I mean? That's the only thing I could think of. I don't really know. The Smush raised in the suburbs and he's bad. So what the fuck's the bad?
How old is Smush?
Smush is 4. Going on 44. Hairline included. For real, my son is really like an old man.
Yo.
He's very stuck in his ways. He don't listen to me.
You know what's funny? Smush is really the reason why I started following you. Like I saw, like
A
I
lot
saw.
of people are fans of Smush.
Yeah,
People
like for real,
Smush a
for real,
lot.
like
Yeah.
you know,
I
it's
could
hilarious.
totally give him a page, give him a YouTube and all that, but you know why I don't do that? Because I'm putting them out there, and I hate when they say mean shit already. You know what I mean? Like that's my baby. You know
Oh,
what I
you
mean?
want nobody
Look,
leaving no
People
comments
say I
about
hope
the
he
kid.
died on his picture.
Look,
Damn, for real, they
that's
take
gonna
it that
happen.
far.
And you know the thing about it is that because I get trolled and shit. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? I'm
for
just
sure.
a different type of bitch, so I don't really cry about it or whatever. But I had people say like, I hope you die. I hope your kids die. You a terrible mom.
Damn.
You should go to jail. The ugly baby video. Them people was pissed about that. Especially down
that's
south,
crazy.
motherfuckers. They did not think that shit
They
was
wasn't
funny.
fucking with that shit. But
Oh,
yo, you gonna
no.
get the, but
Don't
you
talk
gonna
about a white baby down south, child. They gonna be a demon. You a white bitch. You a demon. Babies are angels from heaven. You talking about somebody's child is ugly. You bitch. You going to hell, bitch. You ain't even black, bitch. Shut your mouth, bitch. Like, fuck you and look at your goddamn shoes. I wrote every
You ain't
you-
even black,
you
bitch.
you queen of the clapback.
Tell these people, I wrote every motherfucker back
Yeah.
that said something to me on that. I was
Queen
ripping
clapback.
bitches' ass.
Damn right.
Oh, y'all does that. Anybody want to go tonight? Huh? Yes, I am very, nice. Okay?
You be right
You
at
was
them
writing
motherfuckers,
all
too.
of them back.
It'd be like 500 people you writing. But now you gonna get that though. Like you gonna get the
Kia
people
called
that
me,
love
Don't
you
get the
doing?
haters, baby. He said.
What I say, Kia? Writing these motherfuckers back on Facebook. Shit, Demona, I know you not sitting there. Then they get quiet. She be like, oh, you really writing them people. Mm-hmm.
They said you ain't even
Have
black,
you experienced it? Baby, I rock for what?
bitch. You not even black, bitch.
I get you not black bitch every day. Or I get you white bitch. It's always, they
Yo, that's
come
funny
saying
as
white
hell.
because I said don't call me white. But
Right.
the worst trolls by far are the World Star people. They are fucking savages.
What
I'm
they be
talking about,
saying?
oh, just straight jerk dick just out. Just porn shit. Videos like of the money shot. It gets graphic. It's nasty. I'm dead serious. I'm so serious.
World Star got a different audience.
It's gross. Like all white, chubby, ashy dicks. People just jerking. That's what I get from World Star. And then the nigger. That's all World Star shit.
Bunch of
Nigger.
little nerdy ass white boys.
Period. God damn, you had to extend that shit like that.
That's not funny, but it's
Ghetto
funny as
white
fuck.
bitch. wanna be black. You fuck. Oh my god, it's like so extensive. And that's why the last video I did, they deleted it twice today. Did you see it? Did any of y'all see my video? I thought it was so funny.
What was it? What they post?
It was me talking on my story. You know, all my shit used to be in my story.
Yeah.
So it was just like a clip of that, but
Right.
it's old, so it's some
Right.
classic shit. I'm talking
Right.
my shit. It's funny as shit.
What was it? Because I know all your classes. So what was you talking about? Which video was it?
I said something like, I was like, I'm a regular person. I'll fight you down to
Oh
the
yeah,
ground.
you was in the car.
No, I'm in the bed.
Oh.
You ain't no real big one.
Nah.
It's like, no, you still got it. Either way, they deleted it because I said tranny. I said meeting me is like when you meet a tranny for the first time.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they deleted that
I think
shit.
I know what you mean. So.
Is tranny
I don't know,
wrong?
I'm
Is that
alright.
like it's wrong?
No.
Man.
I mean, but I seen that video. It
I
wasn't
thought
even
it
like
was
he
trans.
said nothing.
No.
You ain't
I
even say
said
nothing
tranny.
like bad
You
though.
can say fucking tranny.
But I did say I'll fight you to the ground. I'll cut you too. But I think the cut you too is cut off of there, so I don't know why they would take that out. I said fight you down to the ground. Even if I said that, like they not even emailing me. They just
You
take
never
it.
know though. They might have
I
took it down
hate-
because it got reported or
I
something.
hate Instagram. Like they be on my ass. Like I don't think I'm that big of a, you know what I mean, person for them to be constantly on my shit. Like none of my shit go by.
People be hating.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's probably people, just
People
the
be
people
reporting that
that's
shit.
mad.
Why
yeah,
y'all
report
just
shit.
unfollow? I ain't
Right.
asked you to be here.
Right.
Just leave. You know I'm ignorant. Leave. That shit be making me mad though, especially when I keep posting this shit. Cause I really write in the caption, "Hey, just kidding around Instagram." Just
Didn't you post that video like
I
yesterday
should have
or
put no trannies were hurt during the filming of this.
something? Yeah. You
But is
should've-
tranny allowed? I'm gonna
What,
Google
to
that.
say that?
Everybody just so sensitive.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Niggas is
it's
sensitive.
2019. It's 2019.
Like you know, I was thinking the other day. I was like, damn, like it's gonna come because I don't got kids right now. But like, if I ever was like
No
have
rush, buddy.
look, when I was ever to have a kid, I'm telling my kid, I'm telling my son like, if a kid hits you, punch him back
Punch
in
'em
his face.
back. Yeah.
That's not gonna be allowed.
That's how it was brought
They
up.
bust on you, bust on them back.
True.
But that's not allowed nowadays.
Shit, my daughter be getting in trouble all the time, wrote up all the time, fighting.
Like,
She fight.
We all did though.
She's so cute.
What?
That baby's so cute.
and now you can catch
She
charges.
be smacked, man.
I almost caught a charge in school.
She crazy.
I caught my first charge in school, I think. I don't know. I went to jail, baby. I started going to jail
Man, look,
early.
man.
I went to jail. They lock kids up, and one thing I know for sure, I had moved from Philadelphia, and Delaware was super lock them up. So it was inevitable because in Philly it's so big, they don't have time to
Yeah,
really
we
fuck
deal
with
with the little
fights and
bullshit.
shit.
Yeah.
Delaware, we rumble, we going to jail. It was
Yeah.
stupid like that. Like they would take us to jail for a fight. We teenagers, that's normal shit. Like we fight. I thought it was normal shit. I don't know, but Delaware was locking my black ass up. I went to jail every time. It took me to clank.
Man,
Put your
look.
hands behind your back, bitch.
They wasn't fucking with you, huh?
I went to jail.
Like,
What was that?
I don't
video?
like
in
talking about
Delaware.
the cops. The cops
Fight
are
the girl
just,
before.
that's a crazy, man. The way they be on it nowadays is just different.
You know what I'm talking about.
Law enforcement is terrible. That's the biggest gang.
It's getting worse.
What? The police?
Yeah, that's the biggest gang in the world, man. More in America.
Facts.
Heard nobody talking about.
I'm not a big fan of the police.
I'm not even.
Period.
Man, but what was he said? What was he? What,
I went and dated a
somebody
cop.
said he was like, y'all
I went
can't
hang
fuck
out
with
with
the
a cop.
police. Y'all can't fuck with the police. Who said that? It was in a movie. I think it was it was. Yep. And that statement is so like it's so like it just. What's the word I'm looking for? Under something like it's underestimated or whatever you want to say. I guess.
Oh, yeah, I see what
I
you're
don't
saying.
know because you really can't. You gotta look at it. What can you do really law enforcement right now?
You can't do nothing. They got you. And they be making money off us. They make money off criminals.
I was following. I like to follow people back because I'm a real person. I was following a young lady. She was going to school, and I would like all her pictures and support her in the story. I don't really pay attention that well. And on graduation day, she had on a hat and a badge. She became a police officer, and I immediately blocked her. About a week
Nah,
later,
facts, though.
she DM'd me in my Instagram DM from her fake page. And she
Right.
said, "Bitch, you really blocked me. I had to write you from my fucking fake page. That's fucked up." I
Damn.
then blocked the fake page.
You said you didn't block the fake.
I then
Oh,
blocked
then, yeah, block her.
the fake page.
Block her as
Not a big fan of the police.
she lurking.
All right, now I'm not gonna lie and sit here and like all police are bad, but as you see, we really don't fuck with the police on this side. That's what. But are all police bad? No.
I feel like they don't
But-
be stepping up. Enough of them don't be stepping up.
It's like I said, it's a gang. They all stand with each other.
I feel like the only way that they can change like their reputation or even try to change a little bit is they would have to change their hiring process. So like what I would notice in North Philly, they would have the new rookies, but they would be from the suburbs. You know what I mean? You can see like the fear in their face. They nervous.
Yeah,
It's
hell
like that's not fair. If I'm born and raised in the suburbs, I don't know what it's like to be on the corner with 15 people. I've never seen nothing like that. I've never even seen blocks this small. That's not fair. Like you need to have people from their own neighborhoods, policing neighborhoods, and if you can't do that, you have to have like some type of training. Like you can't stick them niggas brand new on 17th and Cumberland. They beat my ass on 17th and Cumberland. The police did. You know what I mean? She just hollering. She got a planner in her hand, hanging out the screen door, hollering because they locking up a kid. Don't lock him up. He ain't do shit. You know how they don't lock him up. He ain't do a goddamn thing. That boy go to school. He a good boy today. Whooped her ass. She just talking. That's how she talk. To them, it's like probably like, oh my God, this bitch crazy. Let me flip her and throw her on the ground. Like even the way we greet each other, we're different. You know what I mean? So how
They
can you
can't
stick
interpret
some
that type
young
of shit.
ass white boy that only been around that in the
Into
middle of
hood.
the jungle? That don't even make no fucking sense. Like why would he shoot? Like that's the truth.
I never thought about it like that.
They be pussy. They be soft as shit. You gotta have heart to be a cop. You can't be no fucking pussy. They hire pussies. They don't even check to see if the dude's a pussy.
Yo.
They can. Listen, I was in, okay, the jail I was in, the COs made $80,000 a year. Federal COs make $80,000 a fucking year to do nothing. That shit is sweet.
To do nothing.
When they fucking hire them,
punch
oh,
on niggas.
okay, I bagged one, Mr. Cross. Okay, shout out to Mr. Cross if you're listening. When they hired him, they knocked on his neighbor's door, his grandmother's neighbor's door. That's how the feds look into you when they hire you. They really get into you. You know what I mean? Like, if you can't win in a fight, you probably won't get in. You know what I mean? That's a more vetting system for a fucking CO than a cop. You don't gotta really do shit to become a cop. They just hire you. It's not really like a big, thick hiring process. Clearly, they hire niggas with records because the niggas that I know that's cops. So, shout out to all the niggas that was crooks and then chose the other side.
Is that bad too? Is that bad too?
Pick the wrong side, you bitch ass nigga. That's that.
Now what about if we talking since we talking about cops, right? What about a nigga that was like Trenton Day, like Denzel Washington? Is he considered a real cop?
He's still a cop. I had an ex that was robbing people.
She said he's a cop.
I knew somebody that got into some shit like that where they was like robbing niggas with the cops.
Right.
And the way it ended up, they both end up testifying on each other. So what is that? That's telling.
Right.
So if you're getting into something with a cop, you know it's going to go there. So aren't you already on some fishy shit?
Right.
Because what else are y'all going to do? He's the cops.
Yeah, tell it.
Yeah.
He's the cops. So.
He's the cop. He's the.
We don't fuck with the
Just that.
police.
I don't know.
That's
what
why.
else to
That's
say
why I
about
fucks
that.
with you, bro. Because you bring everything in full circle. You feel what I'm saying?
If you
Like,
gotta call the cops, call the cops. That's what you do if you're a civilian. There's nothing wrong with calling the police if you're a civilian.
absolutely not.
So just go ahead and call the cops on your baby father, baby mom. Just call the cops on her, get her arrested, and then she loses her job.
Yeah, that's
the goddamn
foul.
kids can't eat. It's just
That's
always
foul.
silly shit.
That's foul.
It's never like I called the cops, they saved the day, they found my missing bike. It's never like that.
Right.
It's never like that.
They ain't doing nothing about nothing. They
What did we just say about that situation? Well, damn, what would you really do if you needed help? You know what I mean? If somebody was harassing you or whatever, like, what would you really do?
Ooh,
You shoot that motherfucker is what you do.
For real.
Let's change the subject, guys. It's getting a little dark in here. I
Oh
wanted
man,
to talk about
man.
my friendship. We don't have time. Why we gotta wrap it up? We can't go all night. He can go all night. He ain't give him some money. That's how he be. The money ain't the issue. For real though. I mean, I'm proud of you, Heen. For real. Just keep this rolling. Don't get nobody pregnant.
Yeah, we cool. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
That's the only way you turn this whole thing. If you get a baby. That's gonna fuck the whole thing up. I'm telling you, don't do it. I don't care what the people tell you.
Well, you said you 21.
My aunt used to say,
you
when you
don't
gonna have a
kids right
baby?
now.
Don't name baby. I swear to God, my aunt never babysat for me once. And that's what she used to say when she seen me. When you gonna have a baby? You gonna have a baby? I was only 24. I felt late. Like, because everybody had kids. It was way too early. You know what's a good age for children? 33. I'm 33. Take these motherfucking kids and bring them back. I need 7 years to make this shit add up. For real, that kid shit, it just changes your whole situation. It's hard. It makes everything harder. Your whole life ends up being like dictated by another person's life. Like your life revolves around their life, and it sucks. And everybody's like, "Oh, it's a blessing." Da, da, da. Yes, it's great, but for real, it's hard.
Right.
It's 24/7, and even if they're not in your fucking presence, they swaying here and here at the same fucking time. Unless you one of them soulless ass deadbeat type of dad or moms, that's different.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I'm talking about regular. That shit is like this every day, all day. That's all I think about is my children. I don't give a fuck what's going on. And it's like a guilt thing, like, I'm not doing this right. That's how it feels the whole time. That's why you have to be set in your shit so you can have that confidence in it, you know what I mean, that you're really doing your very best. You know what I mean? You don't want to be, like, struggling with them motherfuckers because that's when they really be like, ice cream! Yeah. You know what I mean? The day you ain't got $1 and they talking about cutting them lights off, you keep listening for the boom. They say, I want ice cream. I should kill you in here. I should kill you! Ruin my life, both of you. No, I'm joking. I love my kids, but it's hard though. Seriously, and people don't tell you that side. You know what I mean? Even your friends and shit. I've seen, like, you would think a young person would tell another, you know, it sucks. Girl, it's the best thing ever happened to me. Like, girl, no, it's not,
right
child. You ain't even seen the father in a month. Yeah, why are you lying, child? And that's another thing. That's another part that I didn't think about, and I don't think a lot of people think about. You are then connected to another adult. Imagine being connected to a bitch. Imagine one of your exes, if you was stuck talking to that bitch. Right now, you had to talk to her. That's how it is. When you done with that person, if it gets there, if you don't have this union or whatever, and you hate that person like a regular ex, you still gotta call this motherfucker. You still gotta see him. Oh, that's the worst part. That's the worst part. You gotta talk to the parent. And just statistically, it don't always work out that y'all stay together. So that's something you gotta really think. Can I talk to this bitch for 20 years? She got one of them little annoying voices. Can you listen to that for 20 fucking years? Bye, Ring. People always talk about the deadbeat dads. People forget that niggas really get stuck with some foul ass baby moms. Oh my God.
Man.
It's rough. I seen some niggas go through it. Good niggas, good dads, like really go through hell. So you watch what you do with your wee-wee head.
Amen.
You want to wrap it up about Hughes wee-wee?
Yeah, bro, we gotta wrap it up.
Okay, well, I guess thanks for tuning in. We didn't talk about half the shit I wanted to talk about. Shout out to not having a fucking script. Thanks for everybody tuning in. Please download globaltunesradio.com. Motherfuckers. Download it and watch us live. Next time, watch me live on my YouTube. Follow me on Instagram. Don't call me white girl. Follow me on Facebook. Don't call me white girl, period.
Let them know what your YouTube is.
Follow me on Twitter. I don't really know what the name is. Just figure it out.
Got you.
It's more fun if you gotta find me.
Yeah, man, we gotta get this YouTube
It's
shit
new to
poppin',
my
man.
Snapchat. If you follow that's how I gotta start doing guerrilla marketing. If you follow all my social media sites, then I'll give you access to my premium Snapchat.
Bag Chris gonna start tuning in.
Fans only.
We gonna get the bag, fake bag.
He cut the mic on fans only. This nigga tried to get me to get it fans only. Shout out to Chris. Chris tried to get me to sell this cat. I'm down, Chris. Fuck it. That's plan B, Chris. Fuck it.